when we left here, we went into the festival circuit to clean up the definitely maybe era with some festivals. So we'd run into Weller and Craddock and all that mob in various places. I remember sat on the back of somebody's tour bus playing him the rough mixes, and he was like, "Oh, you're gonna fucking I'll fucking play on that." So he come down and he thought he was going to play on Morning Glory, but Champagne Supernova was crying out for a guitar solo because mine was a shocker, and he played on that, and he's fucking. I mean, thank God he did. Thank God he did. No one knew how Champagne Supernova was going to turn out because nobody had fucking heard it. You know, that song was like 7 minutes long and no one had heard it except me, and I wasn't even really sure. I hadn't even finished it. I wasn't even really sure how it was going to fucking work out. You know what I mean? All I knew is I had the verse and a chorus and the little guitar break, I had that in my head. I'd never played it, obviously, and you're just working on instinct. Because you don't second guess anything when you're young. It's just like, my instinct's telling me this is going to be great, so therefore we'll go and we'll do it, you know. But yeah, the first 5, 6 tracks, I was like, wow, Wonderwall's coming, fucking hell, we're going in early here. Like, Don't Look Back in Anger's like fucking 3rd song in or something. I was like, wow, that's fucking full on, you know. I can see why 22 million people have bought it.
Right, if I lose it, join him on it.
It was a ridiculous song. It was like a stupid, daft thing he used to play in the rehearsal room to the lads. And I thought it'd be great if Bonehead sang it. So I did the backing track, did a guide vocal, and, you know, he took a cassette up and he listened to it. And I said, "You up for it or what?" And he's like, yeah, I'm fucking up for it. And he went to the pub for a few drinks to loosen up before he sang it, and fell back in here, fucking absolutely shit-faced. And there is a great version of him trying to sing it where he's proper fucking rat-arsed. Because I think him and Liam are on the end, aren't they, pissed up? Yeah, jibber-jabbering, yeah. Well, there's endless takes of that shit. Yeah, there's some stupid lyrics in that fucking, she looked like a mum, had a face like a nun in vain. No. Cocaine's one hell of a drug.
La 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 la. Right, we're on it. Don't you know? Right. Inside an old city there, rocking in your rocking chair.
Rocking chair was done in these sessions. I remember being here last. Everyone had gone, and our crew were packing the gear away, and me and Owen were doing the rough mixes. I remember sitting in here and writing It's Better People in about 10 minutes, and just going to stop everybody, unload the gear, get it all back here, and Owen's going, what, I've just written this song and recorded it in about an hour. So that was done here. Step Out was done here. But things like the Masterplan, you know, Wonderwall was going to be a single. We're a track short, we need a B-side. and I would go away and write a B-side. It turns out that at that time, everything that I wrote was amazing. And possibly the Masterplan might have been the last of the great, fucking great, culturally significant songs that I wrote. But I kind of like the fact that there's B-sides that should have been A-sides that should have been on the album. I like it. And I wish fans would stop going on about it. Because that makes Oasis what they are, is the fact that, you know, you don't just get to sit and listen to it on an album. There's about another 12 tunes that you might have to fucking go looking for. Like Listen Up, Talk Tonight, Head Shrinker, The Masterplan, Acquiesce, fucking Rocking Chair, It's Good to Be Free, Fade Away. You know, there's 10 straight away, do you know what I mean? That were good enough to launch any band's career. I was doing an interview yesterday where somebody said, let's talk about the iconic album cover. And I was like, really? Fucking hell. I mean, things like titles and covers, they become themselves, right? I remember getting the thing for the Morning Glory cover and being furious. I was like, is that it? What the fucking hell's that? I wanted it to be shot early in the morning in the streets while the streets are empty. And I think me and Liam were supposed to be in it somewhere, but we'd been out all night, couldn't fucking get it together. But of course it's become iconic and people read a lot of things into it, you know.